Now, I have an issue with the whole police system as a whole. I want their job. I mean, you can break every rule in the law and get away with it if you're a police officer.
Hey, don't bitch about police officers. I got one sitting right here, my husband.
Oh, yeah? That's nice. Well, get his ass up and let him just prance on out of here, because I'm going to say my story and state my piece one way or the other. I'm not going to make any friends with police officers with this, but you know what? Not like I was big buddies with them all anyway, so who gives a shit? But, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the ugly fat fuck in the back row there, I was saying they can break every law in the rule book and get away with it. It's unbelievable. It'd be one thing if they were doing it to defend the laws, so to say, of our country or whatnot. But just for the fun of it, I mean, they get to park illegally wherever they want. It's ridiculous. It'd be, like I said, it'd be one thing if they were defending the turf or defending our... I don't want any of that bullshit. But, it's amazing to me how many times you just see these police officers parked in a fire lane, parked on a curb, parked inside a fucking building just because they gotta take a piss or something. And, I want to buy a soda. Okay, so I'm gonna park it right on the fucking curb in the fire lane. If one of us did that, we'd get fucking towed. And we'd have a $300 tow fee to pay. They just can fucking do whatever they want. The rest of us idiots have to park in the back there. It's like what being black used to be. Get to the back, Jack. What the fuck, man? Honestly. They never have to sit in traffic. What's the deal with that? If I have to sit in traffic, you gotta sit in traffic. It'd be one thing if you were going to a call or trying to but if you're just sitting in traffic for the hell of sitting in traffic and you don't want to do it, you're out of luck. All they gotta do is just flip the lights and siren, woo, 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 and all of a sudden that means that the cars are just gonna magically disappear and fucking move out of the way, and like something will come up and levitate them off the tar and out of the way. And then they get pissed off when the people don't move for them. Well, you're in the middle of traffic there. It's gonna take a little time to get the fuck out of the way. Honest to Christ. Now, I might be testing my luck a little bit with this, but just say I'm speeding. I'm doing 90 miles an hour down the side streets. What the fuck gives them the right to give chase? Wouldn't they be breaking the law as well? Ah, damn. I was taught in my childhood that two wrongs don't make a right. When did that change? Good Lord. Seriously. Now, I was tired the other day, and I knew I had a long ride ahead of me. So I took a Viagra. Just to get that arousal feeling in my nuts there, yep. So I took a Viagra. My God, it worked great. As soon as the boner set in, thing was like 3 feet long. Christ, so I just decided, what the fuck? I got into the car and wrapped that sucker right around the steering wheel and taped it on. So I knew I was gonna be on the highway most of the time, just driving straight, So I just kind of let that sucker, I just wrapped it around the wheel and I relaxed. Unfortunately, I got a little bit offline just one time, and of course that silver slug stopped me. Son of a bitch. I'll be damned if I didn't go home with 2 tickets that day. One for erratic driving and one for indecent exposure.